We're replacing the thermostat on a 2008 Chevy Impala 3.9 liter engine. And right here, you can see that's our thermostat. Now I removed the fan and the freaking replaced the radiator because it was overheating, so got that new. And since everything's out of the way, I think someone would appreciate a video where it's easy to see where it's at. So now this is the passenger side, right next to the battery box. Make sure you disconnect the cables. This is the battery box, and these empty freaking things for the fuses here is what helps turn on the fan. And remember, our cooling fan, this little 15 right here is going to help start our relays, make them switch over. So if that fuse 15 is blown there, our relays here ain't going to start up, or 30 amp fuses, make sure those ain't blown either. Now we got that. Make sure you take out the plug out the radiator, down right over yonder, and open up that coolant cap right there to let the air flow in. As you can see, it's all gone and goosed. Now we gotta just take off the hose because it is in our way to get that 10mm deep socket on that little, I don't know what's the right word for it, but anyways, you can see it right there. What y'all motherfucker? Oh, you whore. Now, playing overhead. Right, just move the clamp out of the way. This motherfucker on tight, but honestly, you don't need to take off the hose because we can pop this off, it's just going to drain out anyways. But now, our 9mm deep socket fits on it. And there's one somewhere back there. Yeah, if you can see it. This little whore yonder. Let's see if I can put my phone in. Yep, there you go, looking at it. That's the low end. That's the high end. This is the thermostat. Let's help you look where it's positioned. Next to the battery box. I mean the fuse box and the battery tire. And shit, let's pop this off. And we are back. Alright, just took off the bolts on this. Now, see, it just pops right out. There's our freaking thermostat. So, you see that O-ring right there? Make sure you don't leave that O-ring in, or else it's going to make a double seal and mess it up. And also, after this, you want to clean the mating surfaces, make sure it gets a proper seal. So let me pull this out, and we'll be right back. Little spring end goes towards the engine. What's up, puppy? Right, see that little port right there? That little dot on top? Well, I don't know which top to you, but anyways, that there is a little air bleed. So, air rises. You want that on the top towards the sky. So, let us replace that for a new one. Just so, get a little look around here on the old one. Yeah, make sure when you put this back on, you want to just put it on finger tight. You don't want to blow that seal. So I heard 8 foot-pounds is a good idea, but we'll see. Don't quote me on that. You just want a finger tight. Tighten it until it doesn't want to tie no more. Hey, real quick, make sure you don't leave the O-ring in the housing unit. Sliding on me. O-ring's out. Now you want to clean it up. Make sure the mating surfaces are clean and that little inside seal so the O-ring fits on it good, so wipe it down with a rag. Alright. Quick, here's the new one. Good O-ring, nice. There's a little air bleed. Check out the backside, all good, sexy. Let's do it. Lead in my hair. Alright. You just want to tie enough to make sure it seals. You don't want to freaking rupture that O-ring. You don't go on machismo with it. My freaking ratchet sucks though, so yeah, it's on loose too, like an idiot. And just barely, there we go, just one finger, tiny ass wrench, wiggle test. Alright, that's be done. Airplane, fuck you. More lead, it's a fucking 7.4 on this video. Rev it! Here's the throttle. Off.
Yeah.